Welcome back, wrestling fans! Today we're diving into the dark side of WWE, the stuff Vince McMahon doesn't want you to know. We're talking about the controversies, the scandals, the moments that shook the WWE universe to its core. 10 shocking secrets they tried to bury deep, but you can't keep a real fan in the dark forever. Vince McMahon may not like this, but I'm here for the WWE universe, and the truth is about to come out. You want to talk about betrayal? We gotta start with Survivor Series 1997. Bret the Hitman Hart, one of the best to ever do it, a true champion, gets screwed out of his title. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid himself, in on it. Vince McMahon, the puppet master behind it all. The image of Bret spitting in Vince's face, the sound of that bell ringing, it's burned into my memory. They tried to play it off, but the WWE universe knew what went down that night. It was a betrayal of trust, a black eye on the WWE, and a moment that will live in infamy. The 90s, it was a wild time, brother. Muscles, mayhem, and a whole lot of controversy. The WWE, then the WWF, found itself in the crosshairs of a steroid scandal that rocked the wrestling world. Vince McMahon standing trial, fighting for his company's life. The pressure was on, the accusations were flying, and the truth, well, it was a lot more complicated than anyone wanted to admit. The WWE universe was left wondering what was real, what was fake, and who was calling the shots. This one hurts. Chris Benoit, the Rabid Wolverine, one of the most gifted technical wrestlers I've ever seen. But the man behind the mask, he was struggling. The double murder-suicide, it shook the WWE to its core. The pain, the confusion, the unanswered questions, it hung over the WWE universe like a dark cloud. It's a reminder that behind the characters, the storylines, these are real people with real struggles. Chapter 4. Owen Hart's death. Live TV, the energy is electric, the crowd is on fire. Then tragedy strikes. Owen Hart, a true innovator, a prankster, a beloved member of the Hart family, falls to his death during a stunt gone wrong. The silence, the disbelief, the horror, it's a moment that will forever be etched in the minds of the WWE universe. The show went on, but the heart of the WWE, it was broken that night. The plane ride from hell. What happens on the road, stays on the road, right? Not this time. The plane ride from hell, a story of drunken antics, out-of-control behavior, and a level of debauchery that would make even the most hardcore wrestling fan blush. It exposed the dark underbelly of life on the road, the pressure cooker environment that can lead to some truly wild situations. Let's just say, Vince McMahon wished he could have swept this one under the rug. Hulk Hogan's racism scandal. Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster, the real American, brought down by his own words. Leaked tapes revealed a side of Hogan that shocked the WWE universe. Racist remarks, hateful language, it shattered his image and forced the WWE to take action. Hogan was ostracized, his legacy tarnished. It was a reminder that even our heroes can fall from grace, and that words have consequences. The Ultimate Warrior, an explosion of energy, a force of nature gone in a flash. His firing from the WWE was shrouded in controversy. Behind-the-scenes clashes, creative differences, and a whole lot of ego, it all came crashing down. The Warrior, a legend in his own time, left the WWE under a cloud of what-ifs and could-have-beens. Madison Square Garden, the mecca of professional wrestling. But on this night, the lines between reality and kayfabe were blurred. The Clique, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash, broke character, hugging it out in the ring. A harmless gesture, right? Not in the eyes of some. It was a breach of kayfabe, a betrayal of the illusion, and a sign of the changing times in the WWE. Vince McMahon, the man behind the curtain, the mastermind of the WWE, but his personal life, well, that's a whole other story. Rumors of affairs, hush money payments, and allegations that would make your jaw drop. Vince, never one to shy away from controversy, has always maintained his silence, but the whispers persist, casting a shadow over the man who built the WWE empire. Money talks, but at what cost? The WWE's deal with Saudi Arabia, a country with a questionable human rights record, sparked outrage and controversy. Fans were torn, wrestlers were conflicted, and the WWE found itself caught in the middle of a geopolitical firestorm. The shows went on, but the ethical implications of the deal continued to cast a long shadow over the WWE. That's it for today, folks. If you were shocked by these secrets, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more wrestling revelations. We just cracked the surface of the WWE's hidden history. Remember, the WWE universe deserves to know the truth, no matter how ugly it gets. Until next time, stay tuned and stay fierce.